We could go for the next AWE area. Kind of want to see.
I was in the investigation sector when it was evacuated. Well, not there. I was in executive because they have the best snack machines. You may think they're all the same because of that plain white packaging, but there's a difference. You know those thick ruffled potato chips? They're my favorite. All the machines outside executive carry those flimsy little thin chips. They have no texture. I may as well eat cardboard. Anyway, I get back to the elevator and they tell me the sector is being evacuated. They wouldn't even let me go back in for my stuff. Can you believe that? I worked at that desk for years. I had photos on it. My favorite stapler, one of those good ones that could staple a 50-page report, no problem. A little cash, and some, personal recordings. But, yeah, they locked the whole area down tight, no one in or out, and then they march us all back to executive to interview everyone. I wasn't even there when it happened, and they were asking me if I noticed anything suspicious, if I saw anyone tampering with the containment cell and so on. Well, the only thing they learned was I prefer the ruffled chips to the non-ruffled ones. Better mouthfeel, like I said before. And then, after 3 hours of questions, they recommend we all go for trauma counseling. I was like, no thanks, I have my own therapist. I know I could use the word therapist and save a few bucks, but I worry they're going to put anything I say in a file somewhere. A bit paranoid, I know, but I work for a secret government organization, so... yeah, I stopped going a few years back. To my therapist, I mean. She said that a lot of my issues stemmed from a negative outlook. Of course, I can't tell her anything about what I do, so I just had to sit there and nod. I kept waiting for that big aha moment. You know, where I realized that my need for approval stems from my dad or something? Turns out therapy doesn't work like that, so I stopped going. TV really gives you a skewed understanding of these kind of things. She did help me realize that I'm processing stress in an unhealthy way. I try not to carry all that around with me anymore, but it does stack up. Hard to just say no thank you to the anxiety buzzing in your head. One really helpful thing she had me do was find a creative outlet. I started doing some experimental music/poetry that I think was really ahead of its time. This was years back. I'm cooking up some pretty new sounds these days. Think My Bleeding Clock meets Sylvia Plath.
I
Do
am
you play
so
any instruments?
curious,
Well, I
yet
can see you
so
being
concerned.
a guitarist, maybe a bassist. It's funny, I played the tuba in high school band.
I played the
My favorite
tuba.
was In the Hall of the Mountain King. Tuba didn't get a lot of spotlight in most of the songs Mrs. McKinley chose, but Mountain King was my time to shine.
It's Mission Impossible for us. I say us because we had 2 tuba players.
Ah, classic.
Too many.
I've moved on to less mainstream instruments now, but the tuba will always be a part of me. What were we talking about before? Right, the evacuation. Yeah, I heard afterward that the Hartman specimen had gotten loose and killed some staff. They had me digitizing records in some dark corner of the sector, so I didn't know a whole lot about the Bright Falls investigation at the time. It's a strange case. Most AWEs are one and done, but Bright Falls has pretty regular flare-ups. 3 incidents since 1970 when we first started tracking it. I got really interested when I heard Alan Wake was involved with the latest occurrence. I'm a huge Wake fan. I love the Alex Casey novels. That over-the-top, hard-boiled detective thing is right up my alley. They're making a movie of the series.
It can't
but the
be a
guy who plays
coincidence
Casey
that I
doesn't
saw
have
him in a
enough
motel.
gravel in his voice, you know? I
Was he
remember being
drawn here
so
by the
pissed when
investigation?
Wake killed off Casey in the books. It's not a huge surprise, though. Wake sounded like a bit of a dick. Drank too much, fought paparazzi. The tabloids even said he was an abusive husband, so yeah, troubled artist and all that. Apparently, there were chapters of an unfinished manuscript floating around after Wake disappeared. People say they're cursed, which is a very discriminatory term against altered materials, by the way. The forums all call the unfinished book Departure because Wake kept saying it would be a departure from his previous work. I found some pages that are supposedly the real deal on the internet. It's pretty dark stuff. He was going full horror, which makes sense since he used to write for Night Springs, but I would have preferred if he did something a little lighter. I've always said Wake had a great instinct for humor. Hey, did you know we own Night Springs? Yeah, the Bureau bought the rights after the original series ended. I've sent some story suggestions to the production team, but apparently they are not accepting pitches at this time. Typical. I'd be a great addition to their team, right? Huh. I didn't see you nod.
You
This thing's
didn't...
not on. Let me
Oh,
check.
it's definitely on.
Okay. Oh, the wire's down here. Huh. Oh, looks like it should be working.
Like how he didn't even give
Hello?
us a chance.
If you can hear me, shoot something. That was inconclusive. You
What?
shoot so often, it's hard to know when it's intentional. There also could be a delay on this video feed. Maybe the system just needs a reboot. This is a good opportunity to use a restroom anyway. Stay safe, man. You guys are going to escort me, right? Okay, good.
I know I could probably be running around doing stuff whilst listening, but I kind of just like stopping and listening to him ramble on. Okay, let's try this again. We are after plants and oh, I just had a thought. Went there. Yeah, they are. Let's grab one of these and take this with us. Be one easy way of putting the cube in the thing. Oh, there's a photocopier. We'll deal with that in a bit. Okay. There's one here. How did I miss that one? It's at this. Oh my gosh! They were all in that room. That's so very typical.
Here's some sunshine to brighten your day. It's artificial, though. How does that work? And that's the last one. I should have told someone to take care of these guys. Supervisor of Houseplant Well-Being.
Right.
This certainly feels familiar.
Mail 3 copies of the chain letter. Okay. I'll worry about that later on. This game has a very interesting approach to some of these side quests. Some of them are just great. It's a shame. Shame might not be the best word, but it's a. I feel like the game has those random missions or whatever, like as if it feels the need to have them to help pad the game out. It really doesn't need them. I just feel annoyed that I spent so much time with them at the start, where I clearly probably shouldn't have. Ah well. So far I've seen no cats or anything that could lead into a much grander secret type stuff like the cats. But we'll see. I will admit, I feel like this area, this might sound a bit wrong or mean, but it's a bit more samey. The other DLC was a lot different of an environment. But, you know, we'll worry about them later. Oh, I almost got crushed there. I was trying to look at the thing over there. There was a light. Oh, hey. Have a quick run around. Okay. Okay, so we have another loading bay. Oh, turnstile. Looks like we've got 2 of them. I do like how you can still kill them if you're quick enough. Oh, right. Well, let's get to the bridge. Control you. Didn't mean to jump off, but you know what? That's fine. This is a bit awkward. Can't. Give me a moment. There we go. Oh, hey. That didn't kill you. Dang it. The melee really lets you down. Or lets me down, I should say. I should have gotten out of it, or just kept attacking. I don't know. I need to see if I could do the try level thing. Where do we get dropped off at? Okay, cool. Abilities. No, I think we're 1 shy. Oh no, we're 2 shy. Okay. We can't upgrade this, even though we haven't really been using it at all. Stupid. Oh! Grab you quickly. And we'll kill you. Grab you, just then there'll be a distraction. Don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. These guys are quite beefy. There we go. That worked. So you have two choices. Places to go. I don't think it matters which way you go first. Well, I guess we're not going this way. Looks like we might not be able to go that way neither. So let's just go the way we can go. That sounds like a good idea. Kapow! It's oddly satisfying. I'll get rid of the... No, the tutorial is still just... Oh, there we go. Ooh. Goodies. That I don't need. I feel like I'm missing stuff as well. Ooh. This one breakable? No. It's crackable. Okay. Ah! Huh. For some reason I figured after picking this up, bad things would happen. Turns out that wasn't the case. Ooh, save room. So, if I look at the map now, I dash in the wrong direction. Would be nice to be... Nope. To push the right buttons. It would be nice to be able to see the number of quests you have on the actual map. I mean, I might as well keep going with that for now. Okay. Still feel like we should probably have this with us for now. Balls. I'm dead. Ah, didn't see the splody dude. He sploded me good. It keeps taunting me with multi-launch. I want the multi-launch, but I just need 2 more points. Will the game give me 2 more points? I don't know. It'll give me 2 more pointers. Such as effects that affect launch. Affects multi-launch. That's the point. Oh, pointer. I don't know what I'm on about. Just babbling nonsense. Alright, let's get on top of this bridge quickly. Okay. I think when I take over these, they just pop. Oh no, they don't. Yeah, I'm just healing. Okay, it doesn't mean I'm invincible. Yet. Thank you. Doesn't like to be touched by the looks of things. I think the game wants us to go up. Yeah, you can tell when they do stuff like this. This little drape here, it's like... It's a visual sign to get people to look upwards. Or make us realize that there's a platform up here or something along those lines. Get rid of you. Brain missing. To the good for nothings at the security check. I know you took a part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now, I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure the next time I visit the Baltimore-Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I will be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You could just mind your own business. Okay. Utility corridor. Get rid of you. Should be one more somewhere. I see sparks, and I just assume it's the sparks of the darkness when it gets hit by the light. No, there it is. That's one more. Okay.
That's one cent.
Well, let's see what's down here. Not the way I would have ideally have liked to have done that, but oh well. Okay, getting some light would be nice. Not going to lie. You know what, let's turn the light on first. Okay. Oh. Are we floating? A bit strange, but also kind of cool. Are you gonna make us fight again? Really didn't mean to use that gun. Damn it. Yeah, I find it weird that they made us fight again. Some of those words. Shouldn't be too bad, though. I mean, we're back on this side again, but I'm just going to... Yeah, now there's no one to fight. Make up your mind, game. Kind of bothers me that the light isn't on down there now, though. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, I really don't care. Oh, it is darker. It's really dark. Okay. Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, hey. Been a while since I dealt with mold, guys. Oh, hey! I'll be able to finish this. Ooh! And the next part of this. The robust director shoves the nerd-like scientist aside and heads into the portal control panel. He slams on button with a determined fist. All the more reason. The entity, the entire screen is filled with with a dangerous red, and it fades away as we see the two men in the dimension. The air ripples around them as if they were in a 1983 Ponotanic Firebird trance. AM sitting in the Texas sun after a 3-day road trip. Interior. Unknown dimension, night. Scientists, what have you done? You doomed us? Control yourself, Doctor. Where's this beast of yours, scientist? Right there, sir. A horrible, shapeless, shifting entity fills the horizon. It can't be described how horrible it is. What a thing of beauty we've been keeping from me. Interesting. I also found it interesting that we didn't fight any of the mold in the other areas, you know? One more somewhere.
No AC, no mold spore circulation. But it might get a bit stuffy in here.